Hey crafty people, this is Jenny from CraftTestDummies.com, and today I want to share with you a product that was brand new to me. It's called Candy, C-A-N-D-I, and Candy is a new import from the United Kingdom. I found out about it when I was on the Scrapbook Soup Show last month. Julie McGuffey said, "Hey Jenny, you need to try this product out." So I brought it home and I played with it just a little bit, and I brought home some samples for you to see, and I wanted to give you a quick overview. So the question today is, what's candy? Well, candy are basically little circular, kind of like they're paper, maybe like cardstock punch outs. They're almost like confetti. And you'll see in some close-up photos on the website that they have, there's definitely a top side and an underside. They're slightly rounded on the top, and if you look at them, they really do look like the top of brass tacks or paper fasteners. But they're small, about 1/4 of an inch across, and they come in a lot of different styles. So here are some that are printed with little stars that are patriotic. There are ones that, these look like giraffes. There are stripes, there are colors, and there are plain ones. It just kind of goes on and on. But you think, well, what would okay, they're cute. Oh, and these are like Mardi Gras in a bag. But you think, what am I going to do with them? So I was a little concerned as well, and that's why Julie gave me these wonderful samples. So first you need to know that they have some coordinating products that go with them. So they have these little candy fix, and these are just like little teeny mini foam dots that fit perfectly inside the little candy cardboard cutout, so that if you want to place them, it'll fit right underneath and lift them up just enough to make them three-dimensional. So they also developed rubber stamps. Yes! So now you can actually stamp on your quote-unquote candy and make letters and words. And let me show you some of the samples now. So here's a scrapbook page that they got started by cutting out the pretty diamonds, and you see here they're adding the candy dots right on top that almost look like a nail head trim. What a great way to bring the look of nail head trim to your paper projects without all of the weight and the adhesion issues. In this sample over here, they're actually using candy on cardboard circles to make three-dimensional flowers. I thought that was kind of nifty, and here's what they look like all built. Isn't that quite lovely? I mean, goodness gracious, who'd have thunk it? So here's the cutout. Here are the candy dots upside down, and then a center in the middle, and then that's the look. That's quite chic if you ask me. So here's some cool little sample tags. Just kind of flip through them. So of course you can make little cute bugs, the centers of flowers. Here's where they use the alphabet stamps to create words on tags. Eyes for your die cuts. They work beautifully with some of these Spellbinders dies that just, you know, add that little bit of a scallop. I love this one. What a great tag on a tag with the candy as the centers. Here they are, again, upside down to create a chrysanthemum look. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, I'm serious. I'm really kind of like, who'd have thought you could do that with these little dots? Simple, simple. So you can color them, you can glitter them. Because it is a paper product, you can glaze them. Let's see. These ones have had like Mod Podge Dimensional Magic or paper glaze on it to give them that shiny epoxy look. Here are some that have been colored with glaze pens, smooch. I actually have a nice little sample board for that as well. So here's all the different chips where you can glimmer mist them. Use markers or pro markers, and for that matter, you wouldn't even have to use an alcohol-based marker. You can use a water-based marker. Distressed inks and stains, acrylic paints, glitter glue works pretty awesome. So there's a lot of ways you can play with them. You can also add little dots and make what they call candy buttons. They don't come like that, but you can alter them so that they have that kind of buttony look. And here are just a few more Here's those buttons. You can also draw on them and make little faux button looks. Again, more little embellishment cards. Again, here this was on one of those Spellbinder dies, and then just put around, and then with a little bit of ink on top to create that nice dimension. Pretty pretty, yeah? So, and here they placed, this is going to be hard to catch because it's teeny, but here they used a black candy dot underneath, a red one on top, cut it, layered it, and made little ladybugs out of it. I'll have a nicer picture of this on the blog so you can see it a little bit better. You know, here it is using it with your rubber stamps. Just so many fun ways to use these little hand-ended dots. And like I said, they just come in so many colors and textures. Plus, if you get the plain ones, they're the craft ones, you can color them yourselves. I just think that there's a lot you can do with candy. So keep your eyes out at your local scrapbooking store, or maybe even ask for it by name. I think that this is going to be a fun trend, and I can't wait to play with it more myself. So thank you so much for watching CraftTestDummies.com. Have a great day and have some candy!